Aqua Gang. Aqua Gang, how are you, my loves? Welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. Your support really means a lot to me. Gang, gang. Hey, Pooh. Hey, let's do it. I just finished uploading on the other channel. Today was water signs. I'm fine, baby. Today was water signs. So I got water signs out. Next week, it'll be air signs. So Aquarius, on Monday, you guys will have a reading on the other channel. That's how I do it, because I read for all 12 signs on that channel. Trying to get that channel back popping. It was popping, and then I stopped for almost a year and focused on this channel and everything else that I have going on. And sometimes between the spiritual ministry and this, like, obviously the spiritual ministry takes precedence, and also the nonprofit, with everything going on, I just kind of have not been as attentive to tarot. If you guys don't know, I'm an initiate to Ifa. I'm an Iyanifa, and so I have to do that. I have to focus on that more, just so that I can be able to still give you guys readings. But we are going to tap into the collective energy of Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Cross watchers, you are welcome here as well, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. If you're watching this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Let me know that you're here. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to all so you can be notified when I upload another video. Okay? Also, make sure you check out the other video. That could be for any of your other signs or someone that you're dealing with. All right? Let's get it. I'm fine, man. Life is good, man. God is great. Man, when I tell you God is great, God is so great. Keep in mind, I do have a spiritual ministry, a sisterhood, okay? Being that I'm an Iyanifa, I assist people on their journey to heal from trauma, to grow, to evolve, to tap into their gifts. We all have a gift, right? Whatever it may be. So I assist you with tapping into your gifts, being a better version of yourself. We do morning prayer calls. We meet several times a week online, okay? If you would like to join the ministry, I would love to have you. My phone number is pinned above. It's also right here in the description box below. Okay? So let me know if you would like to join the prayer call or if you would like to join the ministry altogether. All right, let's get it. So you already have Leo energy coming out. Some of you guys could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. I don't know why y'all love dealing with fire signs. You have the Three of Wands. You have the World in reverse. Aquarius, y'all love a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Y'all love it, man. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Disappointment. Disappointment. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. You have the Devil in reverse. So disappointment was the first thing that came to me. That was the first word. Disappointment. So there is someone that's a fire sign, or they can have fire in a prominent placement in their chart. As I tell you guys, make sure that you know your birth chart and your person. You can Google birth chart. Go to Astrology Cafe. You need your first initial, last name, city and state where you were born. If you have your time of birth, that'll be amazing. But if you don't, you can click I don't have it and it'll still give you a birth chart. Even the people that you deal with, pull their birth chart, right? This person can be one sign and their moon is something completely different, and that's who they're showing up as. So always know who you're dealing with, right? That's very important for you, right? Because it could be a sign that you don't mess with. One thing about Aquarius, y'all gonna deal with the fire sign, okay? Y'all gonna deal with the fire sign. I don't care what it is. Y'all gonna deal with a fire sign. But I feel like this fire sign here has been putting in work, waiting on their ships to pay off, waiting on their ships to come in, waiting on things to pay off for them. Are they putting in work to get you to submit to them? Or are they putting in work to get you to accept what they have? Okay? This person has unfinished cycles going on in their life. Okay? I feel like this particular individual, like, they could be attached to someone else, but it's not that they're attached to them because they want to be with them. They're attached to them for other reasons, because they're not looking back at this situation, Aquarius. But the cycle still isn't over. This could be that this person is very pressing. This person is very demanding. They could have a child with this person. Whatever it is somebody that's kind of like keeping them tied to them for some odd reason. Okay. And your person could have moved on with a lot of burden, with a lot of debt, with a lot of just like, okay, I'm finna figure this out the best way I can. I can't do this no more. Okay. This could also be you, Aquarius, moving on from this situation because they are still attached to someone else. So because they're attached to someone else and you're like, okay, this person isn't giving up. You have to understand this person is purposely trying to cause havoc in your person's life. And so you may be looking too far into it, thinking that it's more than what it's not, because this person really isn't looking back. This fire sign is really not looking back at that person. But this person is like doing any and everything for attention. You got to think it's a King of Swords. So if it's a masculine energy that you're dealing with, it's a female that's purposely trying to cause havoc in your person's life, that's purposely trying to make it seem as though it's more than it's not. But you could be like, you know what, I'm finna pack my bags and go, honey. I don't have time for this. But you don't really want to go, right? Because your heart is heavy by moving away from this situation, and you in your head, because on the outside you seem like you're okay, but on the inside you're like, man, I can't trust them. I don't know what's going on. I can't get to the bottom of it. You know, she doing one thing, he telling me something else, and it is what it is. You have to learn to trust your intuition. You have to learn how to tap into your gifts, right? And so I feel like you walked away or are walking away from somebody, pulling your energy back from somebody because maybe you feel as though it's not what you think. And it very well can be, right? Because this person that's attached to them, they could be like, oh, this person ain't got no money. This person always need help. This person is really, this person is really, really, really trying to play with them. And they trying to push you away from them. But it's just a game. And you have to see through that. You have to make the right decision. You have to choose wisely, right? I feel like you're in your head like, I don't want to be with anybody that got all these problems and issues. But Aquarius, is your life perfect? Do you have everything together? Like, you may not have the issues of somebody being tied to you and trying to ruin your life, but there's issues that you have. So if you have somebody that is a good person and somebody mess up, right? You got to understand, everybody not on your level, Aquarius. Everybody's not spiritually in tune. You're the most spiritual sign of the zodiac. Everybody doesn't have the same that you have. So this person like was less than this fire sign. And so when the fire sign left, they're going to do everything to try to pull this fire sign back into their energy. Maybe they have done this before in the past and it has worked for them, but this fire sign is not paying attention to them. Now, if you leave this fire sign, because sometimes we will make a decision and be like, oh, well, I'm finna leave. You leave this fire sign gets lonely, and then they go back and deal with this person. Be like, I knew you was going back because you shouldn't have went back. You can't tell nobody how to live their life. You can't tell nobody what they should and shouldn't have done. So you need to make sure that you make a good decision in reference to this. I can't tell you what to do. But if you truly like, okay, I can't deal with that. That's too much drama and X, Y, and Z. That's what your choice is. That's what your choice is. You have options. You do not have to deal with this situation, but make sure you make the right choice. I feel like the right choice is to have a conversation with this person. Now, this person sees you for who you are. You see them for who you are, but you are stressed and you are depressed, and you are also not vibrating in your highest frequency. You're not vibrating in your highest frequency, because if you were, you would realize that this particular individual wants love. This particular individual wants to make something happen. Or this is you that's wanting love and want to make something happen, and you feel like somebody is a player here. You feel like somebody's a player. You need to move forward. You're right, I'm finna go for it because I want success. I don't want this. And you say, I'm just gonna focus on my money. Because if I focus on my money, I don't have to deal with what somebody else got going on. If I focus on my money, I don't have to worry about all this, that, and the other, right? But then you focusing on your money, your spirit guides come in and just start giving you bad luck with your money because you're not making a decision, and they told you to make the right decision. See, we be trying to skip from situation to situation because it soothes us and we don't want to have to deal with it. But your spirit guides are making you deal with this situation because you are moving away from something and you're not actually handling it. Okay? You're not handling it. All right? You got the King of Pentacles here. Okay? So this King of Pentacles could be you, could be someone that you're dealing with, but then you feel like, oh, this King of Pentacles, this is somebody financially stable. This is who I want. This is wish fulfillment for you. You telling your friends, oh, yeah, I like this person, honey. Yeah, I need to have a baby by this person. This is what I need to do. So therefore you're moving on to this particular King of Pentacles because they're financially stable and you don't want to deal with this person and you feel like you happy, then boom. Then boom, because you may feel like you need a reassurance, you need financial stability, and somebody has money and you feel like, okay, I'm going towards them. Listen, if you don't heal yourself, Aquarius, you ain't going to be able to move past goal. You have to heal yourself in order to be able to recognize what's in front of you. Sometimes we feel like we don't want to deal with certain things, but certain people are in our life for a reason. And the people that we truly have to be connected to, they need a lot of work. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of forgiving and all of those other things. And it's more so like you are blaming somebody for something that they truly aren't doing. So this could be your person right here. I don't do personal readings, but you would need to get a personal reading done. This could be your person that you're trying to move from because you have all these options and you say, oh, well, this person right here, they got money. Oh, they got money on. I'm going to go towards this person. And here you are heartbroken because this person got somebody else already. You're just a filler. Here you are again, back focused on your finances. Back, okay, I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to focus on that, right? Here's that message. Babe, I miss you. What's going on? You know, I need you, like I want to be with you, you know, da-da-da. This could be this fire sign. The advice here is to have patience and pray through this process and see if this person is for you. Here you are. Oh, well, I hear you, but, you know, I'm not really focused on no relationship right now. Truly, you are. The reason that you trying to pull yourself back from a relationship is because this person, the King of Pentacles that you thought was your person wasn't your person. And you truly feel like you don't want to deal with this person right here, this fire sign, but it's for you to deal with the fire sign. So while you're trying to sit back and chill out, there's some lessons. I'm not saying that this is your forever person, but there's some lessons that you need to learn from this fire sign. There's a cycle that you need to complete with this fire sign. So while you're sitting back saying, no, 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 you need to bring balance in your life. You need to complete this cycle and finish these things out with this particular individual, okay? It's not going to go the way you think it's supposed to go till you close out the cycle. You know, we all have free will to do what we want to do, but we also pray for certain outcomes. And you got to think, when you're praying for certain outcomes in your life and your spirit guides are giving you that outcome, but it's not what you were really praying for, you have to be mindful. Like, okay, ask your spirit guides, ask God, ask the universe, what are you trying to show me? Don't ask, why am I going through this? Oh my God, and I can't find nobody love me. What do I need to learn from this? That's the question that you ask. What do I need to learn from this situation? And when you ask those questions are based on what you need to learn, then you will start to be shown what you need to learn. If this person would have came in reverse, if this fire sign would have came in reverse, I would have been like, run. Okay? They didn't come in reverse. They came in upright. Okay? This fire sign came in upright. So whoever this is, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they came in upright. And they have been waiting for a love like you, but they do have a lot going on. And the thing is that our ego can get in between a lot of great things. But even if you're not supposed to be with this person, you have to close this cycle out before you go into another one. Closing the cycle out is not really saying, okay, I'm leaving you for the wrong reason. Because then you're not properly closing it out. You're walking away from this person from the wrong reason. You're walking away from this person because there's somebody from their past that's overly attached to them that is purposely trying to make people feel like it's more than what it's not. Allow this, get evidence, okay? Get true evidence. I mean, okay, are you really over there? Okay, are you answering the phone when I call? Okay, are you disappearing at night? Okay, what? Get evidence. Don't just go based upon, oh, I'm intuitive, I'm an Aquarius, and I know. Then if you know, then you wouldn't choose wisely. If you were so on point, then you wouldn't have to sit here and get this particular message. But there's something that you're missing about this King of Wands. In your mind, I'm going to go where the money at. I'm going to go where the money on at. No, it's not about going where the money on at. It's about closing cycles so you can move forward properly. Remember, when we have so many doors open in our past and we're trying to move forward, we're being pulled back. We can't even ascend to that next level because you got all these doors open. You got all of these past opportunities and chances that don't have a chance with you right now that you haven't properly closed out. Aquarius, you're infamous for leaving doors open because you're like, okay, well, I mean, if I feel like dealing with you, I will. That's not what we're doing here. We're about growth and ascension. We're about being the best version of ourselves that we can be. It's about having good character, good iwapele. It's about being, it's about vibrating, you know, and being in your highest frequency at all times. So therefore, if you see something and you know it's not going to work, you probably close it. But if you are saying something is not going to work, make sure you have the right reason that something is not going to work. Because you don't have the right reason with this fire sign. And obviously when you realize that whoever this person is just a nut job, you be like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with that. This person is doing that. So you're going to let the devil win? That's what I say. You're going to let the devil win? Because that's what the devil trying to do. The devil wants to cause conflict and chaos within your connection. They want that. This person could have waited to have that right opportunity with you, and yet there's something that's blocking them on purpose. Well, I can't make this up. Hostilities, soulmate, woman holding a coin with storm warning right here. So this could have been somebody that helped them out and they just felt like, oh, okay, this person gonna be with me, but something happened and they gave up, and this person is just really being extra because they gave them something and they feel like they owe them. They didn't do it genuinely out the kindness of their heart. They did it with false expectation that something was gonna go the way that they wanted it to go. Okay, that's what's going on with whoever is stalking them. Hopefully that's not you, Aquarius, but there's somebody that's stalking your person, and they had bad intents, and when karma came back around, they mad. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out because you feel like somebody's doing something. Somebody may have a nightlife, or maybe in that whole spiel, you may not have known that your person enjoyed the nightlife. So you could be going out in the nightlife, trying to distract yourself from how you feel, inspire optimistic success. Healing, okay? Do some self-healing, some projections, right? Align yourself, balance yourself out, okay? This is definitely a soulmate. I told you it was a soulmate. Now, what kind of soulmate? I don't know. Right? You need a personal reading to figure out what kind of soulmate this is. I do not do personal readings. The closest you can get to me doing one-on-ones is joining the sisterhood. I don't do any other readings outside of being able to come here and do these types of readings for the collective. Other than Ifa readings. If you feel like your head is cloudy and you don't know the answers, you can get an Ori appeasement. I do Ori appeasements for sure, to be able to help you out. You can ask Ifa 5 yes or no questions. We do that as well. If you try to figure out if this is this person or not. If this who you think it is. Lonely. Somebody's lonely. Child neglect, bad parenting, scared of. Look, karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. So be mindful of that, Aquarius. You could have some karmic friends around you. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So if everything is good, and then you got somebody saying, okay, get proof. Get proof, right? Let them know, okay, well, I'm dealing with such and such. So see, get proof, get the right proof. Insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to seize things. So somebody can't sleep at night. They lonely, they lost. They trying to figure out how to correct what it is that they done messed up. Child, I don't know. Aquarius, you got this. You know what you need to do and how you need to do it. But before you make a decision to walk away from something or somebody, make sure that you're making the right decision. Make sure that you're making a sound decision, because I feel like there's a messy third party that is intentionally trying to tell you that they deal with this person. They're causing havoc. They're causing chaos on purpose to run you away, because this person doesn't want them. This person is not even paying attention to them at all. And obviously this is what this person does. And so they run people off, and then the person come back to them. It's time for you to be the big dog. And you ain't gonna run me off. This mine right here. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to your video. I really appreciate you. Again, if you'd like to join the spiritual ministry, please reach out. Other than that, drop a heart, drop a purple heart in the chat. Let me know that you were here. You made it to this far in the video. I appreciate your support. Ashe.